What's up guys, Cream Puff Cake here. Welcome back to the channel. So we are back for another update in Pet Simulator 99. This week we do have the fishing event. So when you guys come into the world, it actually takes you into a whole new game, just like going into World 2 or World 3. And the good thing about this update, in my opinion, is take a look at this, the server list. We actually get to play with people this time around. No private servers, and it is 20 players max. So when the update first came out, it was a breath of fresh air to see everybody here at once just playing. So if you guys are just playing for the first time, the premise of the update is to just fish in the water, get fish, you know, sell the fish for coins. That way you can buy new rods, buy boats, go to new islands, and do the same thing over and over again. But in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys some great tips and tricks on how to level, what fishing rods to buy, how to get huge pets, and a little bit of a secret trick on how to AFK this event. So when you guys are very first starting out in the update, you're going to be on the starting island right here. You're just going to want to go ahead and get to like level 5 or level 6, and then sell the fish that you have, and then try to buy the sturdy fishing rod. This is going to be your first thing you want to buy. And when you get to level 5 or 6, you're going to want to head and go to the Murky Mire Island over there. Now, it does say recommended level 10, but guys, do not worry. That doesn't mean you're not able to access it. That just means the next fishing rod you buy is at level 10. But don't worry, you can still head over there because the EXP is going to start to get a little bit slow in the island you're at level 5. So you head over there at like level 5 or level 6, and that way you can level up a lot faster. And before you leave, make sure you have a decent stat pet at the island that you're at, and you hatch the egg with the coins that you get from selling the fish. To sell the fish, you just head over to the merchant right here, click sell all, and you can sell the fish in your inventory. Now the fish are actually in your item inventory. They are different from pets. And also guys, there is a leaderboard for this event. So essentially what the leaderboard challenge is, your score is the heaviest fish you catch in the hour. And like I said, this does reset every single hour. So there's going to be almost 5,000 of these huge rogue squids going out every single hour, and that's going to be up to normal, rainbow, shiny, even rainbow shiny, and the top 5 players will get the Captain Octopus. And the points you see here on the leaderboard, this is actually a little bit different than the weight of your fish. So you're going to want to go ahead and take these points right here and divide it by 10. Let's say the bottom of the leaderboard right now is at 34,300. So that fish that he caught is actually 3,430 kilograms. So you can kind of gauge where you're going to be at on the leaderboard. But this is only top 100, and like I said, it goes to top 5,000. As long as you're fishing in the game, I guarantee you're going to be on the leaderboard. Because check it out right here. I myself already have 2 of the huge rogue squids, which is not too bad. So that is the leaderboard event, guys, and it is basically the same thing if you are in a clan. It is catch the biggest fish by weight, but for the clan it's a little bit different. Your clan points don't raise at all until you catch a bigger fish. So this update has been out for over 12 hours. This is the biggest fish I've caught, which is only 1,700 kilograms. Shout out to everybody else in my clan. I gotta catch up because you guys got some big catches over here. So as I stated earlier, make sure you guys try to hatch a stat pet as often as you can, because these stat pets actually increase your luck bonus. And as far as enchants this update, I don't believe any work at all, except obviously Lucky Eggs X. This only works when you're hatching the stat pet. So maybe throw on your cocktails and your luck potions as well. That way you can optimize how much you get, because you're really not going to get that many coins this update. Also, to boost your luck bonus, what you guys want to do is upgrade your boats. So there is going to be a new boat that you can buy at every single island. So you start with a little dinghy. See how it says it has a 0% luck boost? So once you get the Tiny Terror, which is the 3rd island, you start to get a 5% luck boost. The White Paw is still 5%, but the last boat is a 10% luck boost, which is pretty good. And this is also how you increase your storage, guys. So when you very first start out in the game, you're not going to have that much storage. I believe it's like 40 fish or something like that. But each time you buy a new boat, you get a luck bonus, and then you get your storage increase. So right now, with the second to last boat, I can hold 175 fish. And also, guys, if you take a look in the bottom left-hand corner, there is actually a fishing streak bonus and a fishing luck bonus. For the fishing streak bonus, what you want to do is catch fish in a row without failing. So what that means is every time you cast your rod, just make sure you do not fail the bobbing challenge right here. And it's actually kind of hard to fail. And failing means like you basically go to 0%. My finger's not even on the mouse right now. It's going down so slow. If you cast your fishing rod and you actually drive away from it, it will actually lose your streak that way. So you want to watch out for that one as well. That's why I recommend you don't really hop on somebody else's boat. Let's say you're casting from their boat and they drive away, and you're fishing and you don't notice, you're gonna lose your streak, which sucks. So every single fish that you catch, guys, it gives you a 0.25% luck bonus. So that means every 4 fish you catch, you get a 1% luck bonus, and it caps at 50%. So once you guys have a 200 streak, don't try to lose it because, you know, 50% is a lot. So that is the fishing streak, guys. It maxes out at 50%, 200 fish. Just try to be careful and not walk away from your rod. Alright, this is Edit Puff K here. I just realized when I recorded that footage, Big Games actually nerfed the fishing bonus that you get every time you cast your rod and successfully catch a fish. So what I said in the video was every 4 fish you catch, it used to be 1%, so that would be 0.25. It actually is 0.03% every fish you catch now. So they actually nerfed it over 8x the amount. So before it used to cost 200 fish when it would cap at 50%. Assuming it does still cap at 50%, guys, you have to catch 1,650 fish now to get that 50% bonus. What? L Big Games OMG. I just realized this. I'm like, what? I don't even remember a server reset. And this really wasn't that long ago because, like, I have a new rod now. But, oh my goodness, that is crazy, bro. They nerfed it over 8x. Because take a look right here. I'm at 28.44. If we catch a fish, it's going to be at 28.47. So it's at 28.47 when it was almost supposed to be at 28.7. So that is insane, bro. But I mean, I guess if you're going to be AFKing, 1,600 fish is not too bad. I mean, we have some people in the server right now with streaks over 1,000 anyways. So as long as you're AFK, you can still get that 50% luck bonus. It's just going to take a little bit longer. And the next one, guys, is the fishing luck. So this one is a flat base percentage. That base percentage is based off your fishing rod that you're using. So right now I'm using the emerald fishing rod. It gives a base 30% fishing luck, 1.6x hook speed, 1.6x reel speed, and then the stat pets that you have. And as well, guys, this one you can get up to 50% as well. So right now we're at 73.85. If we catch one fish, it's going to go up to 74.15. And there it is right there, 74.1. So this is also affected by the 50% and it does cap out as well. So make sure you guys get that 200 fishing streak. And also when you are fishing in the waters, guys, you have a chance of getting the bucket of chums. This is an item that significantly increases your luck on your next cast. So this is a single use only. So definitely use this if you're like maxed out, like the best rod, if you have a boost on. Speaking of boost, there are boosts you can get in the game as well. The boost in the game are the fishing luck scroll. It increases your fishing luck by 30% flat rate for 2 minutes, and it doesn't stack. So right here we have 74.1%. If we pop the boost right here, it should be at 104, and there it is, 104%. The next we got the fishing speed scroll. This gives you a 50% boost in your fishing speed, which is really good. And then the fishing XP scroll. The fishing XP scroll is going to be pretty good up until you probably hit level 50, because I believe at level 50 you don't need levels anymore, because there is a rod requirement at level 40, there is a boat requirement at level 40, and then there is the fishing rod at level 50, which is the Kraken rod and the other pay to win rod. I'm not sure what the name of it is, but you can get it in the sunken treasure chest. Those are very rare to catch on the last island. You obviously can get them in the forever pack, and they are tradable. So eventually, if you can't get the better fishing rod from free to play, you can just buy them from the trading plaza. But that is pretty much it, guys, for the basics of the fishing. Just try to hatch the best stat bet with the coins you have. Get the best boat that you can. Get the best rod that you can get free to play, of course. I mean, if you want to spend Robux, do that. And also be constantly checking that leaderboard. And I know there has been a lot of speculation, guys, and I think I pretty much have confirmed it. If you do sell your fish and it is heavy, that has a potential of being on the leaderboard, it doesn't matter if you sell it, you will still be on the leaderboard. Because I know a lot of people were saying, do I have to lock the fish? Do I have to hold on to it? Do I sell it? I believe if you sell it for coins, as long as you pulled it yourself and it was within the hour, I do believe you will still get that leaderboard pet. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but as far as I know, I believe you still will get on the leaderboard regardless if you sell your fish. And also, guys, in this event, there are actually some huge pets that you can pull up from the water and even Titanics. So the main huge pet in this event is actually called the huge anglerfish. As you can see, I got 2 right here already. So the base chances of this is actually 1 in 1 million. Now that may seem kind of high, but that's just a base chance. Go ahead and add the luck bonus that you guys already have into it, and the chances actually get a lot lower. There's also the Titanic leafy seahorse, where you can get anywhere in the fishing worlds. I'll go ahead and throw up the chances on the screen right now. Also, the Titanic Kraken, which you can get in the game. Yo, we finally found another Titanic Kraken in our fishing server over here. So this is probably like the 3rd or 4th one that I found. And honestly, guys, I believe they're in the same spot every single time. I don't think you have to go searching around the world for these. If they are going to spawn, you're not going to get a notification in the chat or anything that it did spawn. But go ahead and come to the Rune Lagoon. This is the level 30 area. It's right behind the starting area. And it's always going to be to the northeast side, looking straight at the island. So come to the right-hand side. You definitely need max graphics on just to look for it. Because if you play it like low graphics like me, you're definitely not going to see it. Especially if you're on the island itself. So we go off our boat right here. You're not going to see the Titanic Kraken. Obviously, it's on my screen right now. It's because I've already seen it myself. But if you haven't discovered it yet, you're definitely going to have your max graphics up because we are at 2. If we turn it up to 10, right there we can see it in the distance. But like I said, this is like the 3rd or 4th time I've seen it, and it's always in the same spot. Let me know, guys, in the comments down below if you have found it elsewhere. But once you guys are in the Kraken area, as the dev blog states, you do have increased luck in this area. And this is actually the only place where you can get the Titanic Kraken. So you can still get the anglerfish and you can still get the seahorse, but this is the only place you can get the Kraken. And when you're fishing in this area, you have increased luck in general. So I also do recommend that when you do find the Kraken, so use your luck boost, your speed scroll boost, and your XP boost if you are under level 40. And if you guys are in a public server, I also do not recommend that you join somebody else's boat because they can drive off if you're not looking. And if somebody drives off while your line is in the water, you will lose your fishing streak, and that's gonna suck right there. But I only recommend autofish if you're actually AFK in the game, because when you do autofish, I would say it's almost 50% slower than if you were to manually fish. And if you're going to be doing the Kraken, I definitely recommend that you do manually fish because you do reel in a lot faster, so you can get more pets and maybe even something rare in general. And guys, this is probably the biggest tip I have for you in this week's update. If you are fishing and you find yourself running out of storage, there is actually a way to auto fish and auto sell your fish at the same exact time. I'm going to be showing you guys how to do it right now. So what you guys want to do is turn off your autofish, is make sure you have 1 fish in your inventory, go ahead and lock it, and then head to the fishing merchant. Now with the UI still up, sell everything you have, make sure that 1 fish is still here. Go ahead and walk to wherever you want to fish with the fishing merchant still open, and then go ahead and click auto fish on the left hand side of your screen. So as you can see right here, we are fishing right now and we still have the store open. So right after we catch this fish on the left hand side, it should say 3 out of 175. So it doesn't show up here visually, but once you hit sell all, there it is, 1 out of 175. So what you guys want to do is go ahead and set an auto clicker. Set your auto clicker to a pretty long interval. I would say maybe every 30 seconds to a minute. Because if you set it too soon, what's going to happen is there's going to be this pop-up right here. You might start lagging. So to avoid that, you just want to make sure you have at least 2 fish in your inventory. That's why I set a 1-minute auto clicker. That way it'll save on lag and I can at least sell a couple fish at a time. But that is how you auto fish and auto sell at the same time, guys. A quick little intermission in the video. Let's go ahead and hit that mailbox segment once again. And now I do not have any mail currently because I did just claim it all recently. But thank you to everybody who did send me mail. And man, if you guys were on my stream earlier in the day, I gave away 54 huge pets just in a 6-hour stream. So your boy's kind of in the trenches right now, low key. There it is, guys, right there. We just mailed out all of these huge pets to the winners while we were fishing. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. 29, 30, 31 huge pets we just gave away on stream. Let's go. We gave away 31 via mailbox, and then I traded the rest right here to people who were in my game. So shout out to everybody who tuned into the stream. If you guys do want to send me mail, my username is RealCreamPuffK. And do not worry, guys, everything you guys always send me goes back into the videos for giveaways. So let's go ahead and give away 5 more huge pets this video. So if you guys want a chance to win, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave your Roblox username in the comments down below. And thank you guys so much for the support lately, and let's get back into the video. And right here, guys, I'm going to be showing you the best strategy that you should be doing in the end game, and probably for the rest of the week unless they nerf it. Make sure head back to your island, and then we're going to do the auto sell method while staying in the Kraken area. So make sure you have 1 fish locked in your inventory, as you can see right here. Keep it open, and then move your character over to your boat and hop in the driver's seat. Now I know it's going to be kind of hard to see, so just go ahead and try your best. And there we go, we are in the boat right now. And it's better to do this if you have a Kraken on your map, so you know exactly where to go. Go ahead and drive to your Kraken while you're still on the sell screen, and just go ahead and park it right here in a good general area. Just make sure you're inside of the square, and then go ahead and hit auto fish, right? And then do what we talked about earlier. Just go ahead and place your auto clicker over the sell all button. And now what it's going to do is sell all your fish, but now you're in the Kraken area. So you're going to be auto selling with an increased luck boost. And every time the Kraken appears, you're going to be here in this area as well. And you won't run out of space. And you can do this, I think, forever, because I've been here for about 2 or 3 hours now. I have not bugged out whatsoever, and it's worked out pretty good. No Kraken yet, but this is definitely a W method. Make sure you set your auto clicker like 30 seconds to 2 minutes, because you want to get some fish accumulated in your inventory before you hit sell all, so you don't get that bug. But there it is, guys. This is another W method that you should be doing in the update. Alright, you guys, so that does conclude the video on the best tips and tricks for the Pet Simulator 99 fishing update. Let me know your thoughts down below by leaving a comment, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to see more content in the future. This is Cream Puff K signing out. I want to say peace and be blessed.